Hey guys, it's Nina and Kat back with Read Something, Write Something. Sorry it's a little late today. We've been busy.
Really busy.
Our roommate had surgery.
Yes, we've been helping take care of her.
Mm-hmm. So here's the 10th sonnet.
10th sonnet, sonnet 10. For shame deny that thou bearest love to any, who for thyself art so unprovident. Grant, if thou wilt, thou art beloved of many, but that thou none lovest is more evident. For thou art so possessed with murderous hate, that against thyself thou stickest not to conspire, seeking that beauteous roof to ruinate, which to repair should be thy chief desire. Oh, change thy thought, that I may change my mind. Shall hate be fairer lodged than gentle love? Be as any presence is, gracious and kind, or to thyself at least kind-hearted prove. Make thee another self, for love of me, that beauty still may live in thine or thee. Sonnet 10.
The book that I'm going to be talking about today is called Man's Search for Meaning. It's by Viktor Frankl, who was a psychiatrist. And this book is all about his experiences in the Nazi concentration camps. The first half of the book, it's a really quick read, but the first half of the book is all about his experiences and like the introduction to the camp, and how, like, one of the stories that really stuck out to me through that is while they were going into the camp, there was a guard there who was just pointing his fingers left and right. Like, he didn't move other than his finger, and that finger determined basically whether you lived or died. And so that really stuck with me personally, because having my life given to me with the twitch of a finger just is sort of mind-boggling. But he talks about his experiences in the concentration camps, and he uses his psychiatric training to basically explain why people did what they did while in the camps and afterwards. So it's a really interesting read. It gives more of a perspective than just, I was at the camps. Mm-hmm. It's more the thought process behind why people did what they did. Like, if people gave food or if people helped you out, it's like why they did that and why they did it. And the meaning that he's talking about searching for is the thing that keeps you going. So it's not necessarily faith, and it's not necessarily, your family, because you don't even know if your family is still alive. But it's just hope and what you believe in. So it's a decently quick read. It's filled with history and psychiatric stuff, and it's super cool. So you should all go read it.
Yeah, and tying in with the first book of our vlog, Night, Elie Wiesel talks about that same thing, the man standing there dictating who went where based on their finger. And, I mean, it was a really quick decision. It wasn't like a full examination like they do for citizens to be able to get into our country.
It's like basically if you looked capable of working.
Exactly.
Then you got to live. If you limped, you were dead.
If you were old or young, you were dead.
Mm-hmm. So it's a lot to go through, and it's sometimes it's an emotional read. Like, there are parts where you just feel, kind of like you want to go and cry, mm-hmm. and that's okay, because that's a natural reaction. But you should go read it. Viktor Frankl, The Man's Search for Meaning.
I want to. Okay, so our word of the day is bourgeois, which is an adjective, and it means relating to or typical of the middle class, especially in espousing respectability and conventional middle class materialistic values. It comes from the French bourgeois and from Old French, and then it basically meant citizen of a town.
It's French.
Or
you can kind of just tell it's French.
Yeah. Again, from here on out, I'm going to be speaking foreign languages because I got the luck of the draw.
All foreign words, yeah.
I mean, I got the freaking luck of the draw on that one. Yep. But, yeah, so use that word. bourgeois. I mean, a lot of people are middle class. So even if it's as simple as going up to your parents and be like, we're bourgeois! Like, yeah. If I FaceTime with my mom tonight, I might just say that. Just to see what she does. So, yeah.
Be adventurous. Use new words.
Yeah. And read something.
Write something.
Have a great weekend.